Senator, have you ever had a plan to switch parties? Have you ever?
No, anything, I'll be very honest with you, anything that was ever said, that we've ever talked about, if I'm an embarrassment to my Democrat colleagues, my caucus, the president being the Democrat, the leader of the Democrat Party, Chuck Schumer and all them, and I said, me being a moderate centrist Democrat, if that causes you a problem, let me know, and I'd switch to be an independent, but I'd still be caucusing with Democrats. There's not a connotation to where we cause them a problem. That's the only thing that was ever discussed. No one accepted that, and I just said, I'll make that offer if you need it.
Democrats have no margin for error in the Senate, which is why this strategy of insulting and intimidating Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema is such a strange one. Rumors began to circulate this week that Joe Manchin was contemplating switching from Democrat to independent, and honestly, why wouldn't he? Joe Biden didn't carry a single county in West Virginia. Joe Manchin has nothing in common with the squad, so why would he vote like the squad? And of course, none of this drama would be relevant had Republicans won a single Georgia Senate race in January of 2021. Just one. Control over the Senate was on the ballot. The Biden agenda was on the ballot, and Republicans lost both Georgia races. Our next guest is a smart, thoughtful man from the great state of Utah, Senator Mike Lee. Senator, you have a brilliant legal mind. I'm going to ask you a legal question in a second, which we both prefer, but let's get the politics out of the way. I mean, Joe Manchin wouldn't be the center of the political universe had we not just won a single Georgia Senate race, right?
That's right. He wouldn't. And look, there's still plenty of time. He can still switch parties if he wants to. I encourage him to do so. There's no reason why he belongs with the party of inflation, why he belongs with the party of lawlessness, why he ought to remain with the party that's harassing, intimidating, and belittling him at every turn, just so they can fundamentally remake the American economy and American society. No, look, Joe Manchin absolutely should leave the Democratic Party, and I look forward to embracing him when he joins our caucus.
Well, you know, what I keep getting hung up on is he represents West Virginia. I mean, that's a state where Joe Biden literally did not win a single county. So what are the realistic expectations of the squad for a guy from West Virginia?
Yeah, well, look, what they see here is a chance to make America a little more socialist, or a lot more socialist. What they see here is that if they belittle him and intimidate him enough that somehow he'll relent. That's, of course, not going to happen. Joe Manchin's got a backbone, and he's got principles, and he's also got constituents. You know, he represents the good people of West Virginia, including a whole lot of poor and middle-class Americans who are finding that everything they buy, from gas to groceries, from housing to health care, is getting more expensive, unaffordably so. And they're understanding increasingly that this is happening as a result of a federal government that's just printing money to the tune of trillions of dollars it doesn't have. That hurts America's poor and middle class.
Well, Senator, I know politics is how you make a living, but your love is the law, and you were a great lawyer and made fantastic grades and clerked for great judges. So help us understand the constitutionality of vaccine mandates.
Well, in a nutshell, Trey, they're not. This is a pretty easy one to answer. I tend to believe, Trey, that this is the most excessive abuse of presidential federal overreach since April 12, 1952, which was the moment when Harry Truman seized every steel mill in America in order to support the Korean War effort. It took a couple of months, but the Supreme Court knocked that down and said, the president doesn't have that power. Now, I believe that what President Biden is doing now is comparable to that, in some ways even worse than that. But there's a catch, Trey. There's a catch because it hasn't made its way to the Supreme Court or any court because the president hasn't had the decency to issue the order. So there's nothing to sue on. We don't even know the precise legal theory upon which he'll rely. Now, look, sooner or later, he's going to have to do this. But in the meantime, he's relying on corporate America, corporations with more than 99 employees, to do his culling for him, to do his dirty work for him, many of whom are putting these people on an unpaid administrative leave so that they can't even get unemployment. That's sick and wrong. And the President of the United States should be ashamed of himself. And if he's going to do this, he ought to at least have the decency to do it rather than threatening to do it and thereby bypassing the accountability of the courts.
Well, Senator, I am not going to ask you how you would vote if you were on the Supreme Court, because you may be on the Supreme Court one day. So we will keep that a mystery. Thank you for indulging my political conversation so we could get to what we both really love, which is constitutional law. And thank you for coming on a Sunday night.
Thanks so much, Trey.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.